Mahlzeit, meine Damen und Herren. Wir haben heute zwei Englischsprachige dabei, ich sag's mal so. So dass wir heute auch gleichzeitig noch ein bisschen Englisch reden. A little bit English. Aber warum noch nicht? Englisches Spiel. Englisches Reden. Muss auch mal sein. So. Today. Day 40. Thank you. That's my real voice. Heute müssen wir noch zu Olga. Achso, warte mal. Doch, aufgeräumt habe ich. Ich glaube, wir brauchen aber bessere Waffe. It's been the third year of subscribing. Yes. And I still don't understand. You can't hear English? So, wir brauchen die Railgun. Okay. I don't understand English. Ah! That's bad. Not good. Mokulare Batterie, Plasmawerfer. Automod. It's censored. That's not good. Okay. Oh.
Igor, I need to tell you something. Remember when you asked me why the lurkers stay away from our village? I wasn't entirely honest with you.
All right.
I don't know exactly how it works, but Matvey has a way of keeping these creatures at a distance. He has this strange powder. He calls it dust, but it's secret. Only a handful of people even know it exists.
Dust? Why are you telling me about this?
Because I can see you for what you are now.
And what's that?
A forthright and honorable man. Maybe a little awkward in social situations. Anyway, it'll help us in your heist. You should get your hands on some as soon as possible.
Well, if it works, there must be something to it. I should definitely look into it.
You should.
Okay. I'll check it out first chance I get.
Okay. The Black Stalker. Hello and bye. Okay, let's do the Black Stalker. So. Kopachi Olga. Wohnbezirk Tarkan. Kühltürme. Hafen. Medikamente. Kühltürme. Michael. Let's do it! That's good.
Magic powder?
That's okay.
It's not really your style to believe in such things, is it, Igor? Still, if there's any truth to it, it could be your best chance to defeat the shadows, and perhaps even him, the Black Stalker.
Wir müssen jetzt den schwarzen Stalker bekämpfen. Okay.
Watch out for those bastards, Igor. I heard on the radio that they're sending more troops to Red Forest.
Yes, of course. It's such a great game. And I have nice spots to photograph. Oops. Ah, the next one. Do it. But it's the last day or the last season of Chernobylite. Then we play Batman, and after Batman, maybe Stalker 2. I have much videos to play, video games.
Olga, I think I found some of this, what did you call it, dust?
Stay vigilant. There could be lurkers nearby. Those things are never too far away.
Yeah, it's okay. It's okay. Yeah, of course. Yes.
Hey, you! Where do you think you're going?
Don't shoot. I'm, friendly.
Friendly my arse. Turn around and keep walking until you disappear.
Why so hostile? I helped you guys out, remember? I need to speak with Matvey.
Did you now? Olga's gone and Kostya is missing. Probably because of you. Some help.
Look, I need the white powder.
White powder, eh? And you're a cokehead too. We don't do drugs round here. We live healthy, clean lives.
Now, wait a minute.
Just kidding. I know what you mean. The answer's no.
Look, I really need this dust. Maybe we can work out some kind of arrangement.
No can do. There's too much going on right now. Kostya and Matvey are both gone. I don't give a toss about Kostya, but Matvey is a different story. At least we know what happened to our kin. Fucking NAR bastards.
Okay. I'll be going now.
Good idea. Make yourself scarce, friendo.
Did you hear that? Can you talk to this guy?
Talking to this half-wit is a waste of time.
Any suggestions?
Go to the cemetery. At least that's what we call it. Matvey used to visit there from time to time. Maybe you'll find him there. Or Kostya.
Wir sollen zum Friedhof gehen.
Jesus. This isn't really a cemetery, is it? It looks more like a mass grave.
I know, but it gives this awful place a kind of dignity, doesn't it? NAR used to dump bodies here. Phosphorus, slaked lime. In time, it'll burn everything up. I found my mom there, what's left of her.
What? Why didn't you tell me? Any other secrets you'd like to share?
I didn't want you to know about this place until now. Besides, everyone has secrets. The only question is, how harmful are they?
I'll check the bones, if you don't mind. Unbelievable. Is it possible they were telling the truth?
What's going on?
Remember when I told you about Chernobylite being a giant turtle that supports the Earth? It could be true. Well, at least partially.
What do you mean?
It seems to be organic. Moreover, it shows signs of basic cognitive functioning. To put it plainly, it learns. That's why it avoids the lye and phosphorus. Incredible. That explains why the shadows won't touch it. I have no idea how Matvey came up with this, but he hit the jackpot.
You can tell me the rest when you get back. Bring the dust.
I told you to return to the UK, Igor, but I see you didn't listen. Well, it's understandable in a way. You're constantly interfering in everyone's business. You're the wild card of the zone. There's no telling if you'll end up on the side of the heroes or the rats.
You're talking gibberish.
You think I don't know you've been talking to Semenov? Perhaps even Kozlov? Who else, I wonder? But your little gang of misfits and rejects has no idea you're playing both sides.
How do you...
You really are naive, aren't you, Igor? Like a lost little boy. That big brain of yours still can't comprehend what's really going on. Perhaps you're not so special after all.
Rat? Why did he call you a rat, Mousy?
They're using you, and you can't even see it. Did you ever think to stop running everyone's errands for 5 minutes and ask yourself why you're here? Why you're really here?
You're insane. Chernobylite is messing with your mind. Listen, I never sold anyone out. Someone sent me a picture of Tatiana, and I saw her in my dreams. She called out for me to find her.
You're a goddamn liar. She would never. No, you don't belong here.
It's the truth, and I can tell you believe it.
You're delusional. Semenov used a photograph to lure you here, to get you to mess with my plans. He made you his puppet, whether you realize it or not.
You underestimate me, old friend. Yes, I know it's you, Boris. What happened to you? We had our differences back in the day, but we were also good friends, the three of us. Tatiana has always been the most important person in my life. That's true. But that doesn't mean I don't care about anyone else, about my friends.
Friends? Sure, Boris and Igor, bosom comrades to the end. Cross my heart and all that. It's really bizarre to see you claiming something that doesn't belong to you. If only you knew.
I honestly have no idea what you're talking about, but I don't care. I will find Tatiana. If I have to go through you to do so, I will.
You're not lacking in courage, Igor. But courage without knowledge is indistinguishable from stupidity. Do you understand what you're up against? I know you talk to those half-wits in my lab. Their indiscretion cost them their lives, by the way.
You killed them for telling me that crazy theory of yours? That Chernobylite is an organism so powerful it can produce singularities and wormholes inside its own multi-dimensional body?
Believe what you want. But how do you hope to challenge such power if you can't even defeat me? You're so far out of your depth, you don't even realize. I have my own plans, and they don't involve you. Not yet, anyway. I'm not going to kill you, not today. You can thank her for that. But I can't make any promises about the future. Who knows what the future will bring? I sincerely hope I never see you again, Igor.
That was impressive, what you did back there. You faced a monster and survived. Not everyone can say that. And you two have history, right? Damn. Respect, man. Really.
Thanks, I guess.
But keep your eyes on the prize, okay? We're not done quite yet.
Done. Okay. Da ist es. Ja. Ich würde sagen, hier sind wir durch. Es war irgendwie viel zu schnell. Je mehr wir ins Spiel kommen oder zum Ende vom Spiel herkommen, umso kürzer werden diese Quests. Irgendwie ganz komisch.
Praise the great rat catcher in the skies. You faced the devil himself and survived.
Yes, it was quite an experience.
Don't worry. I could never believe that you were the Rat King, or even a lesser rat. You have a pure heart. I trust you. But now, we know exactly what we're up against. Chernobylite is the evil that descended upon this world. It's the true face of the Rat King. Listen to me, Igor. Whatever the cost, we have to destroy it.
Okay. Ich muss nur mal gerade schnell was gucken. Ich glaube, eine Sache müssen wir noch machen. Hard Truth. Oh, wir haben schön viel Essen mitgebracht. Ja, sehr gut. Natürlich kriegt jeder dasselbe Essen. So. Jetzt noch schnell wieder alles wegräumen. Ach so, ist voll, ja. Ja. Ist ja alles voll. So, 2 haben wir da davon. Das rein, das raus. 2 haben wir da davon. Das rein, das raus. Das rein, weil das fehlt. Oh Gott, wir haben viel zu viele Flüssigkernkugeln. Das müssen wir unbedingt behalten. Kann ich die da rüberlegen? Nee. Gut. Fähigkeiten. Michaels Fähigkeiten müssen wir jetzt nochmal machen. Dann sind wir komplett. Das ist Olivier. Michael war oben. Da.
The fuck you want?
Mikhail.
Perhaps a gathering and...
Perfect.
Die letzten 4 Punkte. Dann haben wir noch einen übrig.
What the fuck are we doing here again? Oh, right.
Oh, glad you remembered. Since you're the one who dragged me out into the wilderness.
Listen carefully, and don't ask questions if you don't want to hear the answers.
Why would I not want...
Don't interrupt! Where was I? Right. You'll need to master many vital skills in order to survive in the field. A true stalker needs to know how to fucking survive in the wilderness. And what's the most important secret of survival?
I have no idea.
Sag mal, steht
But
der
I'm
auf
sure
der
you're going to tell me.
Verpackung?
Eating well.
Und dem
And you
Tisch?
can only eat well if you know
Fuß
which
raus.
mushrooms and herbs are edible. Also, don't drink irradiated water.
Oh, that sounds sensible.
I know, right? Of course, you may stumble upon magic mushrooms from time to time. It happened to my friend. He ingested too much psilocybin one night and decided to go find some shadows and explain the meaning of life. I never saw him again. So, Igor, eat well, don't do drugs, and you should be just fine. That's it.
Wait, you had me walk all the way out here just to tell me that?
No, what kind of idiot do you think I am? I've been putting together this compendium of herbs and mushrooms for some time. Take it. They'll be calling you the Red Forest Chef in no time.
I could have just read this in the Never mind. Thanks, Mikhail. Appreciate it.
Wow. Was kostet daran? 4 Punkte. Aber egal.
Right. I hope you don't forget what you learned today. I worked my ass off for you out there.
Ja, ja. Du mich auch. So, alle Fähigkeiten drin. Negativ-Massenerzeuger haben wir noch nicht. Na gut. Dann gehen wir mal kurz schlafen. Oh, wir können eine Simulation machen. Ein Hinweis fehlt uns, aber das macht nichts. Also ab in die Simulation. Nee, Quatsch, Entschuldigung. Wir haben alles. Jetzt müssen wir in die Simulation. What the? Wo sind wir hier?
You're absolutely sure about that, Professor Semonov?
It's the only logical explanation. How else would Amelieva's gamma brainwaves be able to interact with Chernobylite if it wasn't at least partially sentient? And what about the gate?
Some advanced form of telekinesis.
That's not a sufficient explanation, not by a long shot.
But if what you're saying is true, that would mean that the wormholes are... No, that is impossible.
Why impossible? Think about it. Just because we've never seen an organism powerful enough to create, withstand, or even direct the exotic energy found near black holes, doesn't mean it doesn't exist.
So these fractal tunnels, they're also organic. So we're what? Traveling through the veins of a giant multidimensional Moby Dick?
Right now, thanks to his trials, only the Black Stalker is. And if you like to play with metaphors, I would say more like a giant multidimensional squid.
And that would make the shadows, what? Some kind of external white blood cells?
I quite like that theory. They are here to nourish the main host and protect it from intruders and diseases.
Us?
Most of us, yes.
Shadows emerged through the unstable gate, so you don't think it was retaliation or an invasion?
No. I would rather call it the reaction of an organism that was attacked by something foreign.
By foreign, you mean our test subjects? So shadows are some sort of antibodies?
Exciting, isn't it? And Amelieva is like the correct protein, the conduit. She can communicate with the beast, but the beast can also speak through her.
I've seen what happened to subjects who were exposed to Chernobylite. Getting some FaceTime with this must be unsettling.
What do you care? Our names will go down in the history books next to Newton and Einstein.
Of course, Professor Semonov. This is all worth it.
So Chernobylite is some kind of sentient, multi-dimensional organism. And Tanya can communicate with it. This is... I can't even wrap my head around this.
It's been so long, my love. Why can't I hear you anymore? Since you gave birth to the boy and fell into a coma. You used to visit me in my dreams. I miss our conversations. I miss you, Tanya. Sometimes, I think I lost my way in all this. Lost myself. We both made so many sacrifices, and now I'm not even sure what awaits us at the end of this road. But this is our only chance to be together. You cannot lose hope now. Please, just let Semonov have what he wants. Give it to him, and then we can have each other.
Poor bastard. It seems his delusion keeps him going. But I need to focus. I have to find out what Tanya is supposed to give to Semonov.
It's fascinating, Professor Semonov, really. But I'm here to discuss business, not scientific curiosities. Our investors need to see a return on their investment.
You don't need to worry about that. It can be monetized in ways they can't even imagine.
But that's just the thing. These people don't like surprises. They want to know precisely what to expect. New types of weapons, medicine, a new means of transportation?
All of that, and more. You can tell your precious investors that the millions they're pouring into our project will come back to them as billions.
And what about the Duga radar? It's been drawing all kinds of unnecessary attention over the years. These dark tourists and those damn stalkers.
It has served its purpose. You can scrap it and make razors for all I care. We've got Amelieva now. She's the ultimate conduit. What we have in the works right now, it will transform the NAR into the biggest conglomerate in the world. It's going to be $1 trillion business. We will use Amelieva to stabilize the gate to another world, the Chernobylite's world. And once we are able to travel there, this will be a revolution unlike anything humanity has ever witnessed. You could call it an ontological shock.
Until a what? Never mind. Okay, as long as you find a safe way of putting a $ sign on it, you've got the permission of the board. But, you know, just keep your feet on the ground, okay, Professor? We're here to make money, not destroy the world or cause shocks of any kind.
I've got it all under control. Everything is in place, and our patient zero is ready.
Dear God, so that's what Semenov needs Tanya for? Stabilizing a wormhole? A gate to the origin of Chernobylite. I need to get to the power plant and find her fast, before he can carry out this insane plan. Who knows what can happen to her, or to the world? I've got to make a plan, and move fast.
Uiuiuiuiuiui. Frauenrotenkleid, schließe es ab. Uiuiuiuiuiui. Mal gucken, was Olga sagt, ob wir hier noch was machen müssen.
I know you're there, Professor Kominyuk. Answer the radio. We need to have a little chat. I've got something that may interest you, Igor. Please.
Are you...
General Kozlov, in the flesh. I need to talk to you. Again.
Why should I trust you?
I don't need you to trust me. Simply listen and draw your own conclusions. But not here. Red Forest. Next to the train station. Come alone.
What's so important that it can't be discussed on the radio?
A matter of life and death. Perhaps yours, perhaps someone else's. You'll have to meet me to find out.
I don't like this one bit.
I know, Professor, but be there anyway. There won't be another chance.
Okay. Also doch nicht mit Olga.
That was Kozlov, right?
Yep.
What did he want?
Some FaceTime in the Red Forest.
The Red Forest? You can't go. It's too dangerous.
Oh, no shit, it's dangerous. But when did that ever stop you from sending me on a mission? I'll take every precaution.
But all Kozlov has to do is pull a gun and blow your brains out. That's a hard no.